Okay, so I'm I need to get some things off my chest, but before we go any further, I just want to say that if you liked the video, if you find this informative of any kind, we appreciate it, or subscribe, even if you don't have to. Yeah, all right, here we go, Street Fighter 6. So, my name is Bullseye Nick, and I have been playing mostly the fighting games I enjoyed were always NetherRealm games, and I went ahead and updated the Street Fighter 6 game with the new update, and I wanted to, and I think right now, since I got my new microphone, I wanted to discuss how I genuinely feel about Street Fighter 6. Everyone loves this game, and this game is fantastic. Do not get me wrong, this game is fantastic. But I do have problems with the game. I do have criticism about the game, and I want to address them here for you all. So first of all, I just want to say, before I go into the negatives, I want to talk about the positives. And hopefully I can demonstrate this through this thing. Yep, Rashid's now available. That's great. Maintenance. We'll get with this in a second. The shop and all that kind of stuff. The first thing I want to talk about is this music right here. Now, I don't know if you can hear it from my sound, but this is an amazing main menu theme for me. I love the music in this game, without a doubt. This music is fantastic. I bop to it every time I hear it. It gives me that like fight feel, and especially when it go to verses, it doesn't matter what you pick. This nice little beat starts playing, and I don't know what kind of music you would call this, but it's definitely, for me, very motivational. I mean, come on. Love the music. And there's Rashid. It's crazy. Let's also talk about the characters and the designs of the characters. So, generally, I do feel like the characters are decent enough, but there's some characters here that I genuinely do not care for. I don't care for Kimberly. I don't care for Lily. I don't care for DJ. And I know that a lot of people might say, "What? That's crazy." I don't care about Dhalsim. I mean, I like Luke, I like Jamie, I like the new guys. I like some of the new people, like JP is super cool. I like Marisa, I like Manon. Jury has always been a fan favorite since Street Fighter 4. Overall, the characters are fine, it's just that a lot of them I don't really have like the desire to play them. And understand this before anything. I have played more of NetherRealm games, so I'm used to their games and how the gameplay for that. I am not used to this quarter circle motions whatsoever, or motion input, I should say. I have had a lot of issues even just doing like standard buttons into like a special, like or a level 1 or level 2. It's very difficult for me to like hit quarter circle 4 like as fast as I can. Even if I buffer it in, it sometimes feels very inconsistent for me, and I definitely hate it. I absolutely hate it, and I will show you this later on. But as of right now, I'm gonna get past the positives first. So the positives are the characters. Majority of them are very good. The gameplay-wise, a little different story, but as a design, as the given roster you are on the base level, besides Rashid, is very good. The stages are incredible, amazing, beautiful in every way. I mean, look at this. The variety of stages in this game is crazy, and I know there's more coming around, so these are just fantastic. There's not one that is like my least favorite. If I had to really choose one, I would probably pick maybe this one, but even this one's fantastic. Maybe this one. Maybe, this one's alright. So the music, the stages are fantastic, the character designs are fantastic. And that's basically it. That's all the positives I have for this game. Now I want to go into the negatives. And I want people to understand this, okay? I want to adjust my microphone here. I'm going to stay... Well, I should go to a main... let's go. We'll go here. We'll go here. A nice calming music to talk about the negatives. Okay. So the first negative is this. Like I said, I'm used to playing NetherRealm games, like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is my game. That's the one I'm more comfortable with. That's the one that I learned fighting games, the fundamentals of fighting games. I've learned from Mortal Kombat 11. And, of course, I used to suck at fighting games. But now I will consider myself pretty decent enough to understand. So I really thought, because this was a new Street Fighter and I really wanted to give a Street Fighter a chance, this seemed more accessible for newcomers like myself to get into. But after playing it for a couple of days, I started to feel less and less of an incentive to play. And even though I lost a couple of times online from like mashers, at least for me they felt like mashers, it was salt that I was feeling, but I shouldn't have felt bad about it by losing. It's whatever. But I was starting to feel like there was no incentive to play the game. Everyone is praising the game, and I understand. I mean, it can be fun, but for me, I've lost a lot of desire to play. I need an incentive. For me especially, I need an incentive to play the game. Everyone will go to ranked. Like, no one is... If we can be so honest, no one's bought Street Fighter 6 to play the single player World Tour mode. No one did. It's a nice feature, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. It is not good. It is a soulless Yakuza game. The story is anime the game. If I could be so honest with y'all. It's anime the game. And I don't feel immersed in it. And I understand not every fighting game needs to have a top tier, amazing level of storytelling. I understand this. But I was expecting something out of this. And then, I mean, it was fun. I mean, it's fun for what it is. I mean, you run around punching people in the face. Yeah, but it's eventually going to get really boring and samey. And it's also a friendship simulator. And one of the incentives to play World Tour mode is if you, without spending real world money, you can unlock the second outfits for the characters. And by doing so, you have to bond with them 100% to get their classic outfit. So I had an incentive to even play this game, to play World Tour mode, because I wanted the classic Ryu, classic Ken, classic Cammy. You got to. Men of Culture, you got to get classic Cammy outfit. I mean, there's no questioning that. That is a priority when it comes to this game. Joking aside, the World Tour mode is just there. It's there. It's okay for what it is, but no one bought the game for World Tour mode. Now, Battle Hub. I want to talk about Battle Hub. Okay. This is where most of the meat potatoes should be at. The problem with Battle Hub, I'll even go there and I will show you what I mean. Okay. So with Battle Hub, it is essentially a virtual arcade where you can walk around like so and witness upon, lo and behold, before you, the monstrosities that other people have created. I'm not seeing any monstrosities now or any abominations thus far, but trust me, they are here, and they are here in full. We got ourselves a Sagat wannabe. We have here a that thing. We have Azora's Wrath with a thing. We have a detective who just ran right through me. So we have all these things. We have all these cabinets you get to play. And yeah, you can spectate, you can see who wins, you can meet other players, you can chat by saying hello. I don't know if you can see this. Hello everyone. It's hello, right? You can do that. The sparkling cabinets are basically more kudos, which I'll get to in a second. And that's it. That's it. Over here, you get to play old school classic games like Street Fighter 2. You get to play Captain Commando, basically any sort of like old school Capcom game. But the problem is, even with me, and this is just for me, I'm not saying this is for everybody, but for me, I don't really care about this. I don't want to play old school games. It's a cool novelty, and that's about it. It is not. It's there, and sure you can call it content, but for me, I could care less. Over here, I would think the more people over here. This is Extreme Battles, and this is where you can play different like kind of variations of matches with people, and it's fun. Like, this is where I would play mostly, is this game. And again, people might call me a casual. It's like, you just play NetherRealm games. You're a casual player. No, not necessarily, because I have put in hours, and I'm talking thousands of hours in Mortal Kombat 11. So, with that game, I had an incentive to play. If you wanted to get a certain skin, okay, I'm rushing through things. My bad. This is it. This is all there is in Battle Hub. You have a baddie over here, but and again, look, all these cool avatars, and you can even fight in the avatar. My bad, I forgot to mention that. You can also use your Imiru. That's funny. You can use your avatar and fight, and that's it. And for me, I don't really have a connection with my avatar. My avatar is my avatar. He's just there. He's not like, oh god. And a lot of people will want to customize their avatar, and for me, I don't really want to. I feel like this is a nice outfit for me. I don't want to change it. I don't want to do anything else with this avatar. I think it's fine. But again, that's it. That's all you get to do here, and you're playing the same game over and over and over and over again. There's no rewards, and so that's what I want to get to now. The rewards, the incentive. So you have oops, hit the wrong button. Ranked matches, okay? And with ranked matches, once you do 10 sets, you will be placed in a rank. Now, you have like bronze, silver, gold, diamond, master, whatever, right? And you're placed in that rank. And when you continue playing ranked, you level up your LP points and you get a higher rank. Here is my problem. Here is my issue. That is not enough reason for me to play ranked. I do not care about being placed. If I'm going to be placed in master rank, for example, I would like to have a reward to getting to that rank. But you get no reward in this game. That's my problem. I would expect like maybe a skin or something, but you get nothing for it. You just get LP points or league points. That's it. That's not an incentive. That's not good enough for me to continue playing ranked, because it's like, that's the only reward you're getting is bragging rights. That's like me going to work and busting my butt and working so hard without getting paid, mind you. The only thing you're getting is Employee of the Month. Now you tell me, will you go to your job and bust your butt without getting paid, and the only reward you are given is Employee of the Month? I'm pretty sure a lot of people say no, freak that. Okay. So there's that. I do not want to play ranked. I may as well play casual. Okay, regardless of how people play, this is my problem. It's just I don't have the incentive to play ranked matches, because it's like, cool, yeah, sure, I can get LP, I can get a certain rank like gold or diamond, that's fine, but is there a reward for getting to that? I don't want to compare, because I hate comparing, but in Mortal Kombat 11, there was this, I didn't like it, but it was what it is. You had a thing called Combat League, okay? In Combat League, if you got to a certain rank, you would get a certain skin. You would also receive certain gear. Now, not every skin was awesome, okay? But there was an incentive, a reason to play ranked. Mind you, The people on that game mode, on Combat League and Mortal Kombat 11, were absolute toxic people. Trust and believe. They would teabag you. They would play so sweaty. It was a nightmare to play sometimes. But you pushed through, at least I did, to get to that rank, to get that skin. You also, if you did little mini challenges like uppercuts, and I can't say this on YouTube, but spilling the red stuff, you know, if you spill enough of that, you will get a gear or a brutality. Again, there are no brutalities in this game. Understandable, this is Street Fighter, okay? I do not want to compare Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter because there are two different type of fighting games, okay? But the thing is, with this game, you don't get any skins. There's only 2 skins right now. And this is why I'm going to go back to the rewards. So they're probably not going to show it because it's PlayStation. And that's another thing, real quick. I can't even show my friends an online match I'm going against somebody. It will block it entirely if I share my screen. Even with this, I don't think it will show it. I can see if it does. Let me just quit out of here. Oh, here we go. Rewards. It might not show it. It might. I don't know. Okay. So, okay. Perfect example right here. All right. The Rashid Fighting Pass. So the Fighting Pass here. So they gave this. I'm not sure when they started doing this, but here's the thing. With the Fighting Pass, it's terrible. And if people like this, that's fine. But for me, this is not good. This is terrible. This is absolute terrible rewards in every way. Like I said, I do not care about any sort of outfit for my avatar because I do not want any more skins for my avatar. I want skins for the character that I play, like Luke, Jamie, Cammy, Ryu. Where are those skins? Where are things like that? That's what I'm expecting here in the premium thing. Not some clothing for your avatar. Stickers? Stickers? Emotes? This is my problem. Why would I want to play Sidearms? This game. Hyperdyne Sidearms. Why? It's a novelty. And I understand that, but why? Why would I want to have a device for my avatar unless I want to customize my avatar, which I don't want to customize the avatar any further. It is fine the way it is. And again, you don't even use your avatar that much. Only thing you use your avatar for is World Tour Mode or Battle Hub. And I barely go on Battle Hub. I don't care for stickers. I don't care for these banners. I don't care for the music. This music right here, Rashid's theme, that you can easily listen to on YouTube for free. More stickers, more costumes for your avatar. A pointless background device for your phone that you barely use. Why? Why is this a reward? Where is an actual reward? Like, I don't know, a skin. For Ryu, there was a summer theme, like a beach theme. And that's where you saw those avatars with the little floaties, I guess you call them. Instead of those for your avatar, why didn't they have like skins for like Jamie with like in a bathing suit or something, or Cammy in a nice, you know what I mean? Something, anything, because that to me is more of an incentive. Like, okay, if I want to get that outfit, let me play ranked or something. But there's none of that in this game, and that is my main issue. I know I'm repeating myself again, but I'm trying to let everyone know here, whoever's listening in. This is one of the reasons why I stopped playing Street Fighter 6, because I don't have an incentive. And I'll be honest with y'all, I don't have fun playing this game. And the last thing I want to talk about is the gameplay. I want to go to main menu, and I want to show you what I mean. So the only character I've been comfortable playing is Cammy. I just want to go to practice real quick and show you what I mean. I have not done this yet. I don't know anything about Rashid or anything, so I'm just going to pick this outfit and just pick a character. And of course, Cammy is just beautiful as always. We all know this. You know, just I mean, look at her. I will only play on classic controls. Modern controls for me feels pointless because all you do, if I could be so honest with y'all, is I feel like I'm not learning the game. I'm not learning the character. All I have to do is hold R2 and spam square or X. Like, I did nothing to do. I did nothing cool. I just spammed. I held R2 and I spammed a button. And to some people that might be fun, but for me, I can't do that. Like, I can play, you know, modern controls, but I feel like I'm not really controlling the character. So I have to play on classic for me to like feel like I'm playing the game. Okay. So here's my issue. I have run into a lot of inconsistencies with this game, okay? Where, you know, I could do quarter circles, you know, quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, you know, on a D-pad. Here's the problem. I do feel like Street Fighter was designed for mostly for fight sticks and hitboxes. Yeah, what's up, Eli? So, yeah. I can do quarter circle motions, you know, fine, but they're like on a PS5 controller, the D-pad is so mushy that you will run into inconsistencies. Like, there are times where I felt like I hit left or forward, like, fully, but I didn't. So, like, it might not even happen. I do genuinely feel like Street Fighter is designed Yeah, no, Game Sponge has been MIA because he's got some stuff going on and he hasn't really streamed because, and he's still there, he's still doing stuff, but he's mostly working his 9-to-5 job and trying to move out is what he's doing. So I do feel like it is designed for fight sticks and hitboxes. It is not designed for a pad in mind. I just don't feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable playing. I did not see that. I'm so sorry. I have not seen that yet, but I'll probably check that out later. I don't feel comfortable playing on pad whatsoever. I feel it's very uncomfortable. If I want to do a simple, I want to try my best to do a simple combo with Cammy. All right, so right there, perfect example. I thought I hit the quarter circle back fully, but it didn't even register because it says I hit diagonal back twice when I thought I hit it. Just did this. So let's do that again. Okay, so it worked there, right? But if you look at the goddamn inputs, it says I hit it diagonal back twice and it came out. You see my problem? It's inconsistent because, again, right there shows you that I clearly hit it twice, even though I thought I didn't. I hit this, or, you know, did that one. That's what I hit. But it says that I hit diagonal down twice. I'm going to try to attempt a move. Here we go. Okay. So with that, the quarter circle forward twice motion to do a level 1, I think, is very difficult for me to pull off, especially with like this. Like, if I just want to hit this into it, forget about it. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not, because to do that, I gotta. That didn't even combo. That didn't even combo. Okay. Now, a lot of Street Fighter pros who may be watching this would be like, "Oh, do this, do that, like buffer it in." Like, okay, but that's my problem. Is like I'm just not comfortable quarter circle forward, like spamming this button, especially when it comes to like doing a simple combo. Okay, see, I thought I hit it. Let's do it again. Okay. Okay, so there you go. I was trying to do a level 1, mind you. I hit a level 2, and then I tried to do a level 1, but it didn't come out. Cammy's the only person I feel comfortable with because, you know, I like play. She's very good footsie work. She's a very good rushdown character. I have not tried Rashid yet. Yes, I know you have more subscribers than me. You don't need to rub it in my face. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. So again, I feel like the game, to me, like especially with certain characters, I'm not comfortable with, like, at all. Great example right now is Ken. Ken's optimal move, like his B&B, is like this move into like his run, this thing right here. Okay, so he had to hit both a kick button, like X circle or R2 at the same time to do his run. Like this, right? For me, during the heat of the moment, doing that is very hard. Now, what I'm trying to do is a DP, just a normal, you know, normal optimal move. Very difficult for me to do. Now, you can say practice, Nick. Just practice. So here's what I say with that. Just practice. Yes, you are 100% right. I can just practice. I could try to get better, you know? I could do some things, you know? But like when I do that, I just don't... Okay, here we go. I did it. I finally did it. So I can do, you know, Hadokens. I can do DP. I can do DPs. You know, I could do... Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Hold on. Almost got it. Alright. Oh my god. I'm trying to... Look, I'm trying to do a DP. I gotta hit forward, quarter circle forward to do it. Alright, so... There we go. Finally did it. Okay. You could do that in the mid screen. You could do it like that. But again, yes, I can practice. I can do that, and maybe get a lot better and maybe more comfortable. But here is the main problem. And like I said at the beginning of this stream, beginning of all this, I am a NetherRealm guy. I played more Mortal Kombat, and that's the game that I'm more comfortable with. I'll definitely relay the message, man, to let them know, like, hey, you should start streaming again. I'll definitely pass on the message. But, so, for me, I can practice, I can get better, but the problem is, like I said, I am a NetherRealm guy. I enjoy that game more. I prefer that game over Street Fighter 6 for many reasons. And I'm not here bashing Street Fighter 6. I'm not trying to bash Street Fighter 6. I'm just letting people know that someone who plays on pad, if I had a dedicated fight stick or a dedicated like fighting pad, maybe a little different story, but I don't have that. I had the normal PlayStation 5 controller, and let me tell you, it's uncomfortable to play. Very uncomfortable to play. I don't like it. I just don't. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out on September. It is basically almost a month away. Okay? I do not want to put in hours and hours on Street Fighter 6 when I feel like a game that I'm more comfortable with is on the horizon. And I'm going to enjoy that game a little bit more than Street Fighter 6. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I am not here to bash Street Fighter 6. This game is a great game. It is a good game. But there are flaws with this game. There are issues that I have that I feel like have not been addressed by a lot of people. I genuinely feel that. Like, a lot of people who review this game saying, oh, it's a 10 out of 10, it's a masterpiece, it's amazing, it's fun. Okay. That's fantastic. I'm glad you like it. But for me, I don't like it as much. I don't think it's a perfect game. I think there are flaws. There are tremendous flaws that as a person who's, again, a Mortal Kombat guy coming into Street Fighter 6, it's a learning curve, but it's too little too late. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I had buyer's remorse getting this game. I did. After playing it for a couple of days and like contemplating, I was like, I'm actually really regretting buying this game. I really thought I was going to get in this game. I really did. I really thought, oh, this game is going to be great. I'm going to get so immersed into it. I'm going to be playing ranked day in, day out for hours and hours upon end, streaming it, right? But that's not at all what happened. I'm very disappointed. I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm very disappointed in this game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's not. It's just that I don't enjoy the gameplay as much as I thought I would. I don't like World Tour mode. I felt like it was just there, and I just used it and played it just to get classic outfits. Which sucks. Because I don't want to spend real world money on these outfits. Battle Hub feels like I thought it'd be more to Battle Hub. I genuinely thought it'd be more to Battle Hub, like something. But it's just a virtual arcade, and it's a cool idea. It's like I understand why they made it. It's like Capcom is trying to bring back the origins of what made Street Fighter, because it was originated in the arcade in '92. Makes sense of like kind of bringing to the real world, or the world now with like a different take with like virtual arcade. Great idea, fantastic. But when you do it, when you go into Battle Hub, there is nothing else to do other than just play with cabinets of the same game you've been playing. If you had more, like if I had more friends to play, I might have more of an incentive to play the game. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of people to play Street Fighter 6. Yeah, no, Gaming Sponge definitely deserves 1,000 subscribers for sure. Gaming Sponge definitely needs that. I'm trying to get to at least 100. But no, it sucks because MK1 to me looks like a lot better. Looks more of a better game. The combo variety, especially the combo variety, is going to be a lot more creative, I should say, in MK1, in my opinion. I'm not saying that Street Fighter 6 has crappy combos. You could do some cool combos. It's just that doing them sometimes feels impossible because of the mushy D-pad. And yeah, if I got a dedicated game fight pad, a little different story. If I had more friends to play, this might be a little different. But right now, I don't have any of that. I don't have anyone to play with. I don't have an incentive to play. There's no new costumes. Like, imagine playing ranked, right? Playing ranked and getting to master or diamond rank, and doing so, you not only get league points, but you get a skin or a color for your first skin. Something, Capcom, anything. To reward the player for their hard work, to reward the player for their dedication, for their time. Because to me, getting LP ain't enough to continue. It's like, what, bragging rights? Really? That to me, that's not enough. That's not good enough for me. That's not. That's all I got to say. It's a good game, but it's not 10 out of 10. Not even close. I'm sorry. I'm not here to bash the game. I'm saying the game is fantastic to some degree. It's got, again, amazing stages. Amazing. I love the music. I love the character designs. Some characters I don't care for, but hey, some characters are good for certain players. You know, the DLC coming up have some people that I'm interested in, like Akuma. Akuma is badass. Ed looks interesting, but if I had to pick anybody to come into Street Fighter 6, I would love Dudley. I would love Fei Long. I would love Cody. I would love oh god, what was his name? And there's a couple more. Oh, Q. That'd be cool. If they add Q in this game, Dudley, Fei Long, 100% would play this game. The only character that I like in this game is Cammy. For many reasons. You can judge me. I do not care. Ryu, Ken, Jamie, Luke, Marissa, and Manon, and JP. That's basically it. Zangief is whatever. That's basically the characters that I like. Everyone else is just, it's alright. Anyway, that's it for me right now. I'm done. I've given. I wanted to put this out there. I want to let people know, like, hey, this is what I think of the game. It is a good game. It's just not for me. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not the best at it, and I don't expect to be the best at it. I just wish that there was more of an incentive to play the game. There was more rewards for playing the game. There was more of a comfortability, which there's not. I really feel like you need a dedicated gaming pad, a fight pad to play this game. Playing on a PS5 or Xbox controller, that ain't it, Chief. I'm sorry, it ain't gonna be. It's not comfortable. I do not like it, and especially with Mortal Kombat 1 coming on the horizon. I can't wait for that game. Alright. That's it for me. I'm done. Hopefully everyone heard that. Hopefully everyone says my quality. Again, my name is Bullseye Nick. Hit a like on the button. Hit the like button if you want to. Subscribe if you feel like so. If this is informative. If you enjoyed my opinion. If you disagree, agree. It's all good. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.